Hi there, and a very warm welcome to you in another video. And I'm recording this one after successfully completing the book The Atomic Habits by James Clear. And I can certainly say that I was not the only one who was relating it with the game of tennis to explain different concepts. Even James Clear himself has pointed out by giving the example of Roger Federer as well as Serena Williams. And if you really want to know what he has just said regarding this game, you can check it out in the last few chapters in which he has given a reference of tennis. But I will simply relate it in my own way, the way I've already recorded multiple videos that you can check out when I was referring to developing some good set of habits within yourself. So talking about the conclusion, he has given some very important tips, I will say, which are certainly true, and indeed they do work. And let's say if you are not working out, not coming up with the right strategy to develop a set of skills or a good habit within yourself, then a day will come when you'll simply start giving up and you'll simply forfeit that habit. And that is not something that you ever want to happen. If you have decided something to happen within your own personality, making a set of traits a permanent part of your personality, you certainly want that to happen. So basically, now giving you the example of tennis from the world of tennis for those people who are like me, passionate about watching the game, playing the game, trying it out, giving feedback, talking about it, discussing it. So I'll say to you that if you wish to, develop some good traits of hitting forehand, backhand, volley, smash, serve, all these things, so you have to pick up an opponent. The criteria of selecting an opponent is very important. Why? Because this opponent should be someone with whom you can enjoy the game. He can or she can be a competitive tennis player. He or she can give you a tough time. There are moments within which you can win a set. There are moments within which you simply lose a set. So that means that what I'm telling you is that both of you have a almost an equivalent level. Let's say you are at par, you are at a higher position, you are a stronger player, and you keep on winning against this opponent. A time will come that you will start getting bored. Why? Because you have already developed a particular set of habits to an extent in which you can't or are unable to improve more. On the contrary, if you are at this level, whereas the opponent at a higher level, that he or she is always able to defeat you, that means that you will give up after trying out so many times, 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, and then looking at your head-to-head record, you will simply realize that you can't go any longer, you can't try anymore, you simply give it up. So that's why what I'm telling you is that try to keep an equivalent level when it comes to your own game as well as that of your opponent. Only then you will always have the spirit that I can win against him the next time I play him. Even if you have lost this set, you're going to win the next one. If you have lost this match, you'd be able to win the next one. So in this way, there should always be, the point here is that you have to take from the book or this example of tennis, there should always be a source of motivation that will keep on pushing you to keep on trying, keep on learning, learn from the mistakes and errors to improve your game or your set of traits that you wish to develop within yourself. This is the basic key that James Clear is trying to give to you in the last few chapters. And if you use some sort of, habit tracker, be it in your smartphone or any other device, if you're keeping simply a record of the things that you are trying to develop within yourself, let's say it's a walk, it's running, it's any other